When a man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. A good head and good heart are always a formidable combination. But when you add to that a literate tongue or pen, then you have something very special. Resentment is like drinking poison, and then hoping it will kill your enemies. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. Do not judge me by my successes, judge me by how many times I fell down, and got back up again. As I walked out the door toward the gate that would lead to my freedom, I knew if I didn't leave my bitterness and hatred behind, I'd still be in prison. I am not a saint, unless you think of a saint as a sinner, who keeps on trying. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. Education is the most powerful weapon, which you can use to change the world. As I have said, the first thing is to be honest with yourself. You can never have an impact on society, if you have not changed yourself. Great peacemakers are all people of integrity, of honesty, but humility. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. A leader is like a shepherd. He stays behind the flock, letting the most nimble go out ahead, whereupon the others follow, not realizing that all along, they are being directed from behind. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. One of the things I learned when I was negotiating was that, until I changed myself, I could not change others. There is no easy walk to freedom anywhere, and many of us will have to pass through the valley of the shadow of death again and again, before we reach the mountaintop of our desires. Sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great. You can be that generation. Let there be justice for all. Let there be peace for all. Let there be work, bread, water and salt for all. Let each know that for each the body, the mind and the soul have been freed to fulfill themselves. I am the master of my fate, and the captain of my destiny.